Hey folks, it's Bill from Little White Dory. Boy, do I have to apologize for yesterday's uploads. So, I don't know exactly what I did, but I don't have sophisticated editing. The irony of it is I used to teach editing as a vocational class at the high school level. So I know how to do it, I just don't have the equipment that has the power to do it. Everything I do, I'm either doing on my cell phone, which is a Note 4, a little dated, or my 12-inch Note 4 kind of equivalent in a 12-inch tablet. I think they run almost the same version of Android, which I believe is like 5.0 and 6.0. So, needless to say, I need to buy something that I can do videos better with, and I look forward to it. I just haven't done it. All right, let's spin around and show you what I've been up to and progress that gets made every now and then. So I'm working behind the shed here, and I'm gonna have to. I hate to do this. I guess I need to. Let's see, maybe I can do it from this side. No, it looks like I have to have the view that I want, so I'm gonna have to stop and start over so I can see what I'm looking at. Okay, so here we go. Now I can see what I'm showing you at the same time. I have this second camera, which is a DJI action cam. It's super duper duper great, does everything. I just have outdated technology to handle the file size and even the type of files, I think. So we've cleaned up back here a bit. I threw a bunch of stuff that was in here out. This is one of my rainwater catchment barrels that I haven't used yet. There's somebody local selling them for $10 a piece, and they're in darn good shape. I have no idea what was in them, but I think it was just a product like an oil or something. But they tell you everything, and there's no... I just assume that it's been used for toxic waste. I wouldn't drink from it. But the back section here, in fact, you know what? Let's go let the chickens out the back, because I'm going to be out here for a few. And they'll have much more fun back here for a while than they will inside. Come on, girls. So I just take a hoop of the fence. Put that there. And then I have this one little... There we go. Hey, girls. They want to get over here because they know the other day I spilled the whole bottle of chicken scratch. So they know that there's some good pickings back here. I did eventually take a shovel and give it a good fling, so it's dispersed pretty good. And they will be ripping this stuff up pretty quickly. I'll be throwing them into the leftover tomato vines. I'll throw a scratch in there. But on a day like today, as long as I'm outside, it's okay to have them out. And I'll let them do what they do. So, back to the tent. This tent didn't last as long as I was hoping it would. But I bought a tarp to go on top of the red wagon. It's really actually meant for the sizing of the red wagon, more so than the portable garage, I think they called it. It is Shelter Logic. It was just, I'll say this, it's probably a little bit into the installation that I may not have gone back and readjusted things frequently, so it might have got a little too loose. And then the looseness just sorts, to wear and tear. Yes, Luna, what's up? I mean, Ninja. This is our foster chicken. She's very vocal. She likes to let me know she's around. So, I've got now, you can see, multiple tie downs on this particular side. I have bungees, I have cords. I'm going to be making this better as I get a chance. I've just got to get better roping to do it with. I want to do more of a zigzag, like a stitch, so that I can actually tighten it periodically. and it's a halfway decent level now, but I can see that there's still some slack up there. Take you around this side. It's a little narrow. This is the hidden treasures of the homestead. Just gonna step over here a bit. Anybody need any corral gates, livestock gates? I'm actually going to probably put those on Craigslist. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, and I have another. This one is, I think, a 15 or 14 foot. I have another one the same size. Maybe actually I'm taking that back. Maybe it's 14 foot. 2 14 footers I have. I have 3. I think these are 8 footers, and one of them is maybe a 6 footer. That came as a package with the solar fence charger and all kinds of goodies. And we got some leftover sewage system, septic pipe. But anyway, over here, let's see what you can see. This, you can see, was completely blown out, so I'm not gaining anything on this side by putting this up. I'm just not, having this thing pull up. Right now it's sort of a shrink wrap effect, and it probably needs to be pulled down. I don't have a good anchor point. I need to get a twist in anchor and get some bungee on that to keep this down. That'll be my next job today. So we'll leave the chickens in the back. Let's see if we can navigate our way through this. One way to keep people from breaking in is make sure they break their neck trying. Oops. So we're back out. Whew. I need to give this baby a bath. Picks up the rain silt, it makes it noticeable. You can see it easy on the color. Not as bad as black, but it happens. Alright, so we got the chickens out. Whoops, I have this facing down by my feet the whole time. Sorry about that, folks. There's the chickens. They'll be cruising around a little. Good pickings over there, girls? I hope so. Oh, more garden coverage. I think I showed this the other day, but I have to say I have to apologize about the editing. If anybody's got a suggestion on what entry-level Apple Mac system or iPad even would be appropriate, leave it in the comments. Love to know. Alrighty, folks. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.